Oh my goodness, 7:30. Yeah, let's make an omelet. I listened to a special track that I made honoring A.D. Justice. Be right back. Oh my goodness. Gonna make an omelet. Got a cabbage ready for corned beef for St. Patty's Day. Home cooking is always about the prep work. Yeah, prep work. When you buy the groceries, you have to process them so you can cook fast. 7 eggs. See how long it takes to whip an omelet together. 7:32. I'm going to put spinach in it. It's a spring mix. Yeah, put that in it. I was going to just do the show in a group, but I seen my daughter was on. Thought maybe she'd work up the nerve to talk to her father for a change. Yeah. So there's 7 eggs. Got onions already chopped up for several days. Put the onion in there. Got garlic already skinned. Load the garlic up. I ate one of these for breakfast this morning with steak. Double press it. Get all of that garlic out of there. Rinse the garlic off into the mixture a little bit. We'll throw the pulp right in there. I don't care. That's that. Salt. Can't hear you, I'm live. Yeah. Thank you. Pepper. Garlic powder for more kick. Got smoked sausage with a mint salt. This I didn't prep. I just cleaned the fridge out and decided this was going to be dinner. This is a show from 2 years ago. Early in my guitar experiments. 750 days sober today. Give me a second, let me pull a monitor up and see if somebody's talking to me. Lauren might be out there. Been working all day. Got the garage cleaned out. Got the shop set up. Got my tools organized. Got birds out in the... Tim, I see you. Got birds out in the aviary. What have you been doing, Tim? Thank you for congrats, Tim. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a show called Mad Zack Radio Special on YouTube. Then top it off with a chunk of this smoked sausage. Put this in there too. Little sausage mix. Yeah, a little sausage mix. Yeah, so you know when you buy your groceries, take a couple onions, you're speculating your meal planning, chop them up, put them in a container, process it, it's already done. You get home from work, you throw the stuff in a pot and you're good. Same thing, you know, with your garlic, peel it, skin it, get it ready. You spend a simple half hour doing what's called as prep cooking. If you spend a half hour processing what you're going to be eating for the rest of the week, you can save yourself lots and lots of time. Setting up, processing, putting away, clean up. Do it all at once, like in the restaurant business. You think production. Yeah. You have to use the same tactics that the slave drivers are using. Yeah, everything's business. Business. You can never find any time for yourself if you don't develop some techniques to make your household run efficiently so that you can go fishing, camping, hiking, Disney World, or have time to play video games. I don't do the video game thing. No. Video games came out when I was a kid. And I didn't like them much then either. I was a big Pac-Man freak though. I was huge into Pac-Man. I could walk the board, walk through the whole game with one guy. And pinball, I love playing pinball. Yeah, pinball. So that only took us a few minutes to do this. My pan on. A little fryer oil going. Yeah. So what have you been doing, Tim? Organization is important. Krug! Yeah, I had a good birthday, I guess. It was alright. 35:30. Let's put another song in the background. This is a big deal because I start playing the jam and then these words start coming at me. Talking about getting high. Talking about the music business and people listening for music and searching for music that gets them high. Yeah, that's what everybody's looking for. Well, I found it. I found it. Let's see. Well, I whipped this egg up here. Spike it with some jalapeno. Yep, 750 days sober. I got Captain Morgan right here on the windowsill, testing my strength every day. Not to mention, when I venture out into the world testing my strength with all their bullshit. And I keep sink water going and I wash my dishes as I do it. Mildred just came upstairs. Come on. Yeah. Max is sitting on the eggs and Mildred is upstairs visiting. She's right here on the floor. Maybe she'll come up closer. Spatula. on, Mildred.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
Did you see her fly off just now? There she is. Okay, so we got our omelet on. 5 minutes. Let's have about 0. Got brand new guitar strings at the Guitar Center. Earthwoods. Already bought. Got a brand new set on Rhonda today. Julie's doing great. Good for you, Tim. That's great, Tim. That's great. There's a link to that video, this one. The thing is, I just compose it as I go. It's like a game that my mind plays with the scale. I'm not a guitar player. Fun jam. Yeah, that's a fun jam. So there's our omelet going. It's really gourmet, you know. Good, nice wad of greens. You got your onions for your prostate. You got 7 eggs, 90 calories a piece. Plus, big old good 1.5 cups of chopped meat. And then probably a cup and a half of shredded cold Jack cheese. And hot sauce and salt and pepper in there. That's a calorie-packed omelet. I'm talking 1,500 calories right there. I eat one of them in the morning, it carries me the whole day. We're in a weight loss program. Just one meal a day. First thing in the morning, that breakfast is the most important meal. Remember Bill Cosby in the commercials? How's Allie doing, Tim? Pink grapefruit is good for weight loss. It's got the chemical in it burns stomach fat. These are great. Stomach fat's the hardest to get rid of. Found treasure. Found some treasure lately. I went and did a job, furnace job, had to crawl in a crawl space, and I found this little perfume bottle. Yeah. A little perfume bottle underneath the house. Yeah. What else did I find? Oh, I got this treasure. This is an Atlas Strong Shoulder Mason jar. I found this in the attic of this house. This is 100 years old. Yeah. Crayfish, catfish nuggets, and shrimp on Sunday. Congratulations to you guys. That's fantastic. That's your first part of your battle in fighting off the world and creating your own peaceful home. Yeah, free of poisons of the world. Alcohol, drugs, all that stuff takes away from you. It becomes your only focus. It becomes the prime focus for getting through the day. Yeah, as important as paying the rent. And then it becomes more important than paying the rent. And then you downsize and you move into something that you can afford to drink and do drugs with. Yeah, you end up in a campground, living in a tent. Yeah, or in your car. Yeah, or then you finally sell your car for dope or booze. Or you can't keep your car running because you spend the money on dope and booze. Yeah, I just spent $850 yesterday on my truck. Yeah, $850. The shock tower needed to be re-welded back to the frame. Everything was bent and broke loose. They had to put a new control arm in. They had to put a new shock in. Yeah, $850. It was only supposed to be $150 to start with. Yeah, $850. Yeah, I got 14 and change on the books. So, basically, it takes me down to $10 an hour. Yeah. So now I gotta pay, I paid for part of it. I borrowed some of the money from Julie. Gotta pay her back. And I'm working. I don't even need to. Yeah, and I'm doing something that I don't even want to do. Yeah, but there's a whole hat full of reasons why I'm doing it. And one of the reasons is to suck a little bug out money away. Yeah, some bug out money. So I've got income to sustain me. But I need bog out money for the transition, when the transition is forced upon me to take place. Yeah, so I have to be prepared. Yeah, so I'm doing that. Going back in to see where people are at in the trades these days. Studying society more, my sociology project. Overcooking my omelet a little bit. So there it is. I need to get my hair cut one more time, I think. Just broke it. But that's okay, it's done. Yeah, so there it is. Like 10-15 minutes to make that. Yeah. I'll chew on that and then I'll go and rest. I don't know, maybe there's a good movie on tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd come on for a minute and brag about my own midget. You on again off again weather? Well, it's teasing me. I got spring fever. I got things I wanna get outside. I got my first two birds in the aviary, William and Bernard. They're out there in the aviary in the loft now. The frillbacks, the curly feather ones, the white with the Mildred, she was just up here. They got eggs. They might be hatched here in a couple of weeks. And then the archangels are on a nest. So got another round of eggs coming. We'll see how many hatchlings I end up with. So far, I've lost 2, and then we had lack of fertility. The eggs weren't fertile, so there was some eggs not fertile. The frillbacks I don't know how old they are, but I think they're up in age because their nails are really long. I have to trim their nails, and they could be at the age where they experience fertility problems. I don't know. But if I get 2 chicks out of them, at least, I'll be pretty happy, because with those 2 chicks, I'll have a fresh pair and they can produce. So I got a plan. I'm dealing with it. It's nature. There's a big mortality rate in birds, chickens. Lots of them die. It's hard to keep them all alive. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of spirit that you get from it. It's peaceful. It's serene. It helps you tune. Yeah, it helps you find your tuning in your center. It really does. Yeah, I love them. Yeah, I just love them. Anyway, sober mind's important. We've noticed positive effects already. It's good to see you stuck on your sobriety. I'm in it to win it, Tim. I'm done. Yeah, I got important things to do. I have very important things to do. And I experienced it, you know. I've experienced life in more aspects than the average guy, a handful of guys. I've been through all the extremes. I was dead 6 times, killed myself 6 times. There isn't anything that you can't talk to me about that I don't have some experience with. Yeah, you're not ever going to experience any grief that I haven't experienced. No, and I healed from it. Yeah, you witness it with your own eyes. My becoming, my changing, the clarity, the the lift in intelligence, emotional intelligence, the spirit, the communication, the communication with the subconscious and the consciousness. Yeah, yeah, it's a whole different world. It's like becoming a father to the 10th power when you become awakened. Yeah, and you realize that you're surrounded by a bunch of people who are drowning in life. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do to help them. Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. There wasn't anything to do to help those people. That's happening again. In essence, America's turned into Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, and we will see some nastiness very soon. Yeah, we will. Anyway, I'm here for people. I'm here to support. I'm here as a testament to all these things. You can get through it. Yeah, and you can keep your sanity, and you don't have to kill anybody or yourself. Yeah, you can do it. Peace, love, who cares? Be the change. I'm crazy old man Zack.